Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing today? Well, before we get started, as always, grab that coffee, okay? Maybe a snack or two, all right? And let's get into it. So these pictures were sent in to me, and I said, oh my goodness gracious me. She said, we're at Costco, and when I saw this, I almost hit the floor. Holy shite, it better cook itself for this price. And I was just like, what in God's name? Who could afford this? I mean, seriously, with a sell-by date of February 25th. Excuse me, we're in March. Okay, so this was sent to me, and she said, I was driving through town, and she lives in Oswego, New York, okay, which is like Adirondacks, okay. She said, and as I pulled up to the red light, I seen the gas price, and she said, it's been $3.69 at most, $3.79. And that was last week, but today $3.99. I guess I'll be sitting home unless I go to the doctor's. Yeah. Okay, so this subscriber, she has a question for our community. She said, can you ask how much potable water everyone is keeping on hand in months? I ask how much in months because everyone has a different amount of people living in their homes. So how much months worth, and if anyone living in the suburbs has a creative ways of storing it. I found these tiered shelves off of Amazon a while back that I think I showed you, but would love to know any creative ways to store water that others may have. Picture attached. Thanks. Hugs to you. Prayers that you're feeling better. Well, thank you, honey. I love you. Well, what I'll do is I will find the link and put it in the description box below, okay, in case anyone is interested in this. This is a really interesting thing. I like this, actually. It's a silver 5-tier water jug holder. Honestly, me, because I was blessed with my Berkey, we use that. Plus, we have the rain catchment barrels outside. Plus, I still have, you know, all of my bottled water. We're still kicking around the idea of getting gutters put on the house so we can collect more rainwater. But as for that, nothing more has really struck our attention for more water. We do have, what are those called? The life straws and things like that. I do have extra filters for my Berkey. If anybody else has any ideas to give her, please put it in the comment section. Okay, this is what she's talking about. And like I said, the link will be in the description box. Okay, so this email and some pictures were sent to me, okay? She said, I wanted to send an update and hopefully some inspiration to all the pet lovers in our community. She said, I've been trying to get stocked up on cat food for my 5 cats and I'm almost there. That's awesome. I buy all of my cat food online because I can't find many local stores that sell the brands I buy, and online is cheaper anyway, and I always get free shipping. That's why I buy my stuff online too for my guys. The pictures attached are all what I've gotten within the last year, and I have more coming in the next couple of weeks. This doesn't include bagged food that I have hidden away from them. Hopefully this will last them for about 3 years. They go through about 2 cans each day. Some of the places I buy from are Vitacost, Amazon Subscribe, and Save, and Chewy with auto ship. But I recently put in a big order with PetFlow. If someone uses my link, they get $10 off their first order. Oh, okay, awesome. I'll put that link in the description box below. That's awesome. Thank you for doing that. I put in a huge order with Pet Supermarket last week when I found out that you get 30% off of your first auto ship order. I ended up saving over, wow, $200. I'll put those 2 links at the bottom of the email. I have also been trying different brands, including store brands, to see what works best. I've been noticing a lot of places are completely out of cat litter. Yeah, I've been noticing that too. I know you said you like the brand Chewy. Yeah, it's Chewy's brand of cat litter. The scoopable cat litter is called Frisco. And that cat litter, honestly, is the best I have found, especially if you're a multi-cat household. So that's on my list, but maybe some of your subscribers have a favorite brand and place they like to buy from. This has been the hardest thing for me to stock up on for my cats, and I need some suggestions on what people like and why. What is good about the ones people like? I like the lightweight ones because I have a bad back, but I've been finding they don't clump as well as they used to, and the price has been going up. So I'm open to just about anything. I'll probably end up getting some bags of the pine too for the last resort, since it's more of a one-time use. Yeah, it is. The Frisco that I buy through Chewy is the best clumping litter that I have ever found. And like I said, I have 8 cats, okay? So it's the best litter I have found, hands down, for a household with multiple cats, okay? I've had literally strangers come into my home, like handyman or, like cable guy, whatever, to do internet, fixings and whatever. And they say, you have cats, you would never know. And we have 8 litter boxes. And they say, you would never know you even had a litter box in this house. And that's because of the Frisco cat litter. It's that good. Yeah. So you get a 40-pound bag, and it comes in a bag, not a box or even a container. It comes in a bag, and I believe it's like $13.50. I could be wrong, but I believe it's like $13.50 for 40 pounds, and it literally is the best litter I have ever found, and I've tried them all. So she said, I included 4 pictures of the cat food I have stocked so far. I spent 5 hours sorting through it by date to use the oldest first and getting it organized on shelves for easy variety and access, but I finally had to give up and go to bed. Who knows when it will get finished, probably when I need to restack them for the easy access again. The last picture is something to help us all get through every day. I needed the reminder and thought it might help others too. Here are some things that I can help with blood pressure. Maybe some of them can help you. Oh, okay. Olive oil instead of vegetable corn or canola. I only use olive oil, yeah. Flax seeds ground right before you eat them and ground into foods. Yeah. Wild caught salmon and other fish. I wish I could eat fish. I really do. I can't even bring it into the house because Sean has a conniption. Fish oil supplement. Okay. I'll have to get that. Magnesium I take. Potassium I take. CoQ10 I take. Dark chocolate, love it. Garlic, I take and I eat. Spinach, love it. Sunflower seeds, have them. Bananas, love them. Tomatoes, love them. Broccoli, love it. Cantaloupe and watermelon, yes, yes, yes. So there will be the links in the description box for everything that she spoke about. Oh, okay, you buy Halo cat food and wellness. Okay. Okay, great. Okay, next, this subscriber went to Sam's Club and she took some pictures of oil, Cheez-Its, Welch's fruit snacks, um, I can't really tell what that is, but there's gaps and holes and just literally, looks like they were trying to fill in where things that they shouldn't have been filling in. Here you go. Okay, and then these pictures were sent in from Walmart. We've got pasta and soda, toilet paper, paper products like paper plates. What is that? Pet food aisle? Yeah. Oh, oh geez. Okay. Yikes-o-rama. Jeezoo, Mary Lou. She said, this is getting to be too much for me to handle. I went into a panic attack in Walmart. I've never felt fear till yesterday, and I melted down, went to my car and just cried. This is way more than one person can handle. I try to do my shopping early morning, and I go to Burleson because it used to not be as crowded, but now it's a madhouse. I've messed my back up with all of the hauling of food and water, bags of animal food. I just want this to be over with. By the way, my electric has jumped from 150 to 250 last month. Oh, Lord. I thought it was because I've been running my dehydrator so much, but a lady at Walmart said no, because hers jumped from 200 to over 400. What are people going to do? I don't know. I am hearing this from everyone. Everyone's electric bill has literally doubled. Doubled. And I don't know what to say. I mean, we can unplug all we want, but I don't honestly think it's going to make a difference. I really don't. I really don't. And that's sad. It really is. But here are the pictures from Walmart, okay? And now for a commercial break. Yes? Okay, so these pictures came in to me. She said, I just wanted to show you some produce that I bought Friday night. They looked fine on Friday, but now they're in terrible condition. Not even a week. And look, the bananas I bought make banana chips out of bread, but instead I'll be making banana bread instead of, and the chickens will get any salvageable tomatoes this evening. Yeah, you know what? I bought bananas, okay, at Walmart. All right, because Andrew took me to Walmart before he left to go to Tennessee for his recertification, you know, in rifle training. Well, it's not rifle training. What the heck is it called? Because he scored expert in his rifle, right? Shooting in boot camp, so he has to keep up with that, right? So that's where he's at right now. He's in Tennessee. So he said, Ma, you know, if you got to go to the store, I'll take you. So I bought strawberries and bananas and blueberries and stuff because that's what I like to have for lunch, with that with yogurt, okay? And literally within 2 days, those yellow bananas were black. Yeah. And I threw them out because there's not... I'm not going to sit there and eat. I mean, that's disgusting. I mean, what is going on with our produce? Someone's got to have an answer. Okay. So these tomatoes are literally rotted with, like, I don't know what is on them. It's look black and green. Okay. And then her bananas, they're brown, but mine were literally black. Okay, they're in the trash. I'm not digging them out, but I'm just saying, look. So this subscriber sent me a picture of ground beef. Okay, that's the 93.7. That's why it's so expensive. Okay. But still in all, wow. But this, the 80/20 is even expensive. Yikes. Look. So this subscriber emailed me. She said, I got out this morning and regular gas was up 30 cents a gallon overnight, all over the place. Yeah. It's not just your in your area either. She said, I got all of the errands run and have parked a car for the next couple of weeks. I got even more preps and more cash. There was a line at the ATM. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. And then there was this. I have to find it. Hang on. Where is it? Darn it, darn it, darn it. Okay. These gas prices, okay. A subscriber went and she was just running her errands, okay. And they were one price, okay. And then 3 hours later, they were another price. Literally jumped within 3 hours. Look at the difference. So the person who sent me those pictures of the gas increase within those 3 hours, she said I just received my third text message about price increases on gas in 24 hours. By this, I mean the owner contacted me yesterday afternoon to increase the prices. I was already home, so said I would do them in the morning. Later last night, he contacted me again, raising the prices even more. Then just 10 minutes ago, as I'm writing this, I was contacted to raise them again. In the past 24 hours, my fuel prices at the truck stop have increased 40 cents per gallon. Hang on to your hat, because the prices are jumping fast. Now, just a week ago or something like that, Lake County, Florida, someone else who owns a gas station, not a truck stop, but a gas station, a Circle K, she even told me that corporate got a hold of her and said by June 1st, those prices better be at $5.50 a gallon. And then I heard somebody else say that prices are going to be at $10 a gallon. Then somebody else said, not $15 a gallon. What is going on here? Everybody just better start buying bikes. All right? Buy a bike, buy a scooter, because that's all we're going to be able to do around here. I'm serious. Sean even said to me, should I just go out and get a motorcycle? Because this is getting to be too much. It's getting to be too much. Who's going to be able to afford to go anywhere? Think about the people that go back and forth to work every single day. Who's going to be able to afford to? You're going to have to pay. You're going to have to go to work every day to earn a paycheck just to be able to go back and forth to work, because there's not going to be any money left over to pay your mortgage or pay your rent or put food on the table or pay your electric bill, which is doubling every month, or pay your water bill or anything. It used to be a one-income household. Then it's a two-income household. Now we're going to need 3, 4, 5 incomes just to run one household. That's what this is coming down to. I can't. But you know what? Trish tried to warn all of us about over a year ago about what was really coming. And so many people tried to call her out. You're nuts. You don't know what you're talking about. Really? And now that everybody's seeing what's really coming about, oh, we should have listened. Oh, really? You should have listened? Yeah. Anywho's it's. Guys, it's like, you know, I can't. I hate it. I hate that this is what is happening in our country. I hate that this is what is happening to each other. You know, and I know many people who have to make that dire decision on what bill not to pay. Overcompensator going by my house. What bill not to pay so they can feed their families. And that kills me. I'm just thankful that, because Sean and I used to be like that. We were. Until Trish got into our lives. And she figured out, literally, every penny. And said, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. And we listened. Okay? And I just pray for every single one of you that that never happens to any of you. I really do. I really do. Okay, on to this. This is about the baby formula recipe, okay, that I still have, okay. Now, a subscriber had gotten a hold of me and she said, I just wanted to let you know that I think that the most telling that the CEO states of the Procter & Gamble CEO, that the end is that basically he can get away with raising prices because everyone else is too, so he's not afraid to lose customers to a cheaper brand. Really think about that. In addition, please advise other mothers who may purchase evaporated milk to sub for formula. That it is my experience that the Walmart brand fat-free lasts to best by date. I just tossed a dozen cans that had a date of 2/2022, that it's all curdled. I have, however, been able to use Carnation full fat beyond the date. Okay, so if any of us are going to be stocking up on the Carnation, okay, stock up on the Carnation only, not the Great Value, because the Great Value is curdling before the best by date. Okay, so get the Carnation if we're going to be doing the homemade baby formula. Okay, also there are some breads available that are pasteurized and are shelf stable for 8 months to a year after purchased. Mestemacher, and that's MESTEMACHER, can be purchased at Walmart and Amazon, more expensive at Amazon. These breads are hearty, whole grain breads and are very filling. Last week, about 1 week after opening, Aldi's sells their own brand of this bread, but it's seasonal. Oh, okay. Also consider B&M brown bread in a can. Yeah, I've seen that. With or without raisins. I bet you it would taste better if it had the raisins on it. Usually has a best by date of 2 to 3 years, but will last 6 months beyond before it starts drying out. We also ate it lightly toasted with cream cheese, but also good with butter, jam, or honey. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. Huh. Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you for all of that. And then she... Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you for that information. That's really awesome that you would advise all the new moms and dads on what to use, because we don't want to stockpile on one thing and then go and open it up to make homemade baby formula and then it's garbage. You know what I mean? And then we're stuck in a rut and can't feed the kids, you know? So, because that's, you know, you don't ever want to go through that, ever, ever. Okay. You guys are so funny. All right, I'm going to put this picture in and then I'm done for the day. All right, I love you. I'll see you in the next one. You guys stay safe. You stay positive. You keep prepping. And as always, fearless. Ciao.